Be the UCF men's basketball team going toe-to-toe with Townsend, but women's basketball on the docket first. We're serving it up, and sub-10. Frierson driving, kicking. As now atop Sanders, she'll hoist, and Sanders will hit. Nikesha Sanders from downtown. Kick out atop Frierson. She had hit the three before. Frierson driving, and Frierson getting off the dribble. That shot clock now at 5. Jones driving. Jones with the right hand, tough finish on the left side. As UCF and BYU here from Addition Financial Arena. The high, the low, well executed as the dime there by Nagodu. Chandler Roberts with the bucket. Back.
You see right here, anytime you can get that ball to the middle, defense has to converge. Really nice pass.
Started this one. His ladies looking to try to bounce back after the Stetson loss. Another good pass from Nagodu. Chandler Roberts, the recipient, and gets the score.
A little bit of deja vu right there. Once again, getting that ball to the middle. Chandler Roberts on the receiving end of the easy finish inside.
It was the front court tandem. Nagodu and Chandler Roberts working in unison. Three ball on its way. Frierson. UCF. As Yancey driving and getting, as Summer Yancey with a left-hand finish. And Summer Yancey taking on us tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you can argue that the second unit for the Knights is just as effective as the first unit.
Zion Reynolds, stick-to-itness.
Just wedging her way, Zion Reynolds plays through the contact, you know.
Leah Harmon here at the controls, throws it now over to Yancey. Yancey, too strong, and out comes the rebound to Sanders. Up ahead, Frierson, an easy score.
Yeah.
And Delaware State still yet with points here in the quarter. Speaking of points, diving to the tin, Kiana Cox gets her first field goal. As they have struggled here now offensively. The drive in, ice, and she'll dump it off, and the glass work by Kyala Nagodu.
You see right here, as Ison receives the basketball, really nice job dropping that thing off to Nagodu again with that nice
Hornets.
Yeah, let's see if Amaya Scott can get going here. Her first field goal attempt of the day with that tough three.
And that is short. Ison comes down with the rebound, and UCF now a 3-on-3. As spinning inside, Bracy count the bucket. As she felt the defense to get the spin move and the easy score. Coria Bracy, her first field goal here today.
Yeah, really.
And a long rebound. Here's Jones. Jones will give it up, and finally, the woes are over as Layla Burton able to get the first field goal here of this second quarter for the Hornets. It's just one of their last 14 here from the field, and Harmon all the way to the tin, the cross up. And the sophomore able to get her first field goal here of the basketball game.
Yeah. Knights lifted the floor right there, allowed Harmon to set her defender up and get all the way to the rim.
She was 0 for her first 8, UCF's leading scorer. Now she's going to rip it away in a steal. As numbers the other way, Harmon, the body contact, and count it.
So stout and so good in transition. See her ability right there to just take that contact and play through it. You know, she has such
has not played the types of minutes that Jasmine Turner was expecting out of the second leading scorer. Is how about the reversal? There's the score by Sanders.
Kind of like the old Dr. J, wasn't it? They're going baseline and then coming out the other side. Yeah, the old scoop on the other side of the rim.
Ison gets past her defender and count it. The day.
That's right. Starts with the bobble, but then able to get in.
ever since, especially coming into a new team and getting acclimated, and it's something that she keeps in the back of her mind every single time she touches the court. And we see that she's working hard on every single time she has the ball in her hand.
This came in as Hornets' second leading scorer. Leah Harmon from the foul line, so silky smooth off the dribble. She's able to get vertical, keep those shoulders square, and a bucket for Leah Harmon.
And after struggling in the first half, it's only a matter of time before an offensive player as talented as Harmon begins to get it going.
Sanders from the foul line off the dribble. She gets it to go as Nikesha Sanders. So we've seen it where we've had reversals from both squads, and now the dribble drive pull-up.
Sanders has been good offensively today. She found some opportunities and made the most of them.
Bracy takes the contact. It don't matter. As Amaya Scott was there to greet her, but that frame of Jacoria Bracy taking the brace. Contact.
I like what you did there. I like what you did there, Scotty.
Here is Jones all the way on the left-hand side. And a timeout on the floor here for Stephen King. The second offensively. Here's a triple launched. As that was from Anaya Jones, and deadening out of the iron, the forgiving iron, BJ.
Yeah, you got sandwiched right there between the back of the rim and the backboard and dropped in. Nice feed, though, from Bracy to find Ngodu inside because of those subs.
Nice little Sammy there at intermission.
Yes.
Feeling good, get your strength. Off the dribble, here's Sanders, is able to knock it home. There's Nikesha Sanders. And Delaware State, message received in the locker room. Here's they have outscored the Knights 13-11 here midway through this third quarter. Harmon looking to get hers and is able to do so. Leah Harmon. See, the Knights been able to take advantage of those miscues by Delaware State. Ngodu taking advantage down in the box. Is spinning off her woman and getting the easy lay-in. She now with 8 points. As both Ngodu and Harmon with 8 apiece, and a wide open triple and buckets. Says Anaya Jones, her second three-point make now here of this quarter.
Well, Gibson and Leah Harmon actually ran into each other there, which is what created the open opportunity for the three up top.
So here's Harmon getting into the paint. Down the boulevard she goes. Too strong. Gibson grabs that rebound and puts it up and in. Pogo sticking.
Yeah. A tremendous athlete is Jasmine Gibson. Again, we talked about her coming from that sports family. She has extremely long arms.
And Ngodu stepping in front of the pass. Thank you very much. As offense the other way, Yancey finishing.
Really nice anticipation from Ngodu. Love how she got up off it right away, and Leah Harmon doing with all great points. A little smile on her face there. And a player like Kayla Ngodu, you know she's just a pleasure to coach.
3-ball lifted and 3-ball hit. Able to get the pass off. Here's Yancey. Now to Gibson. Gibson with the right hand on the left-hand side.
Gibson has no problem getting to the rim. I mean, again, those long strides and her ability to get all the way.
As they came in number 5 in the Big 12 in that department. A block shot by Gibson. As going up with it was Geiger.
Getting in position to score, she doesn't.
Now she'll try a 3. Gibson. Slightly contested, offensive rebound right into the lap of Savannah Scott.
Speak to the collective effort that they've received on the offensive end of the floor.
All 10 Knights is here's Savannah Scott, another easy chip shot inside. She's got 8 points. As the bounce back effort here today for UCF after falling to Stetson, and Summer Yancey probing, and this game, and you're going back and watching some of that footage.
Yep.
You're gonna like what you see because
no question.
It's been at least 4+ offensive charges, and Leah Harmon.
Your shots and your jumpers to be like laying your head on a soft pillow when it touches the rim, right? You know, a gentle handshake.
Savannah Scott emphatically. Cox. And Savannah Scott now in double figures on the day. Quarter for UCF defensively, in which they were able to hold Delaware State to just 3 points, outscore them 16-3. Gibson's gonna have her shot rejected. Jose California slides over.
A really nice rotation coming.
UCF and Townsend coming up at 4 o'clock here inside Edition Financial Arena. The steal, now Summer Yancey, one woman to beat. Yancey flies through the air.
You see right here, great job cutting the lane.
And she's got her body going to the rim. Able to finish.
Yeah.
Bounce pass, well done.
Just got
Madison,
that off.
yep, gets the score. Gibson, Skolander, who's just recently checked in. One-handed pass inside, Nagodu. And Nagodu right in front of Amon Addison. Nagodu in double figures. One of 3 nights now, can be able to say that here this afternoon. 3-ball, Addison able to hit as Amon Addison, who had yet to connect on a triple. Timeout UCF.
That duck in right there from Kyla Nagodu. Always a
Final 70 seconds of basketball from Orlando. And now the steal. Pushing on the move. Here's Burton. She'll wheel it back atop here for Jasmine Turner. As the Knights holding Delaware State to just 34% shooting on the game. Williams triple splash. Corner pocket is up and it is good. Adriana Benson now in the game for the Knights. Tough shot, the jackknife off of 1 foot. And gonna walk it out. That's gonna be Layla Burton, that's gonna do it. Here today from Orlando, where the Knights able to dispatch Delaware State